Morning, guys. So I'm gonna be presenting this movie called Passengers. It's a science fiction and a little bit of romance, I guess. So these are the main characters. This is Jim, and that's Aurora. So Jim is actually an engineer, and she's a writer, I guess. So the movie is basically about 5,000 passengers in a spaceship going to another planet to like basically start a new life there, I guess. So they were all the passengers and the crew members were basically like sleeping or put to sleep in this hibernation pod. So they're supposed to be asleep for like 120 years. However, Jim woke up too early. He woke up 90 years early because of a malfunction in the pod. And yeah, so he woke up 90 years earlier than others. So he was basically stranded in the spaceship for 90 years. So he spent like 1 year alone on the spaceship, and he sees Aurora one day in the hibernation pod sleeping, right? And then I guess he was like intrigued by her beauty, I guess. And so he decided to wake her up, but like he lied to her that her pod also malfunctioned. So yeah, and then so she wakes up, and then they were both stranded on the ship alone. Okay. And then so yeah, they get to know each other, do some stuff, and then yeah. So later she finds out that Jim actually lied somehow. If you wanna know why, like I mean how, then you have to watch the movie. So she finds out that he lies, and then they have an argument and stuff like that. And then Jim finds out later that the malfunction in the pods actually occurred because the spaceship like crashed into something while traveling to the planet. And then in the end they both had to like work together to fix the problem. And yeah so I think it's a pretty good romance and science fiction movie. So if you're into science fiction or romance, I would recommend this movie. It also encourages courage and forgiveness because Jim lied to Aurora, and you know Aurora decided to forgive her at the end. So, and then it also sends a strong message about decision making because Jim made a decision that basically ruined Aurora's whole life, I guess. So yeah, they spent 90 years, I mean not 90 years, but their whole life in the spaceship, and then they died. Then the other passengers wake up. Yeah. So
Hey, you said Jim and Aurora did some stuff. What stuff? Were they eating together? Were they singing together? What were they?
they were actually, since the spaceship was pretty, advanced in technology, they actually played games, Just Dance, that stuff. They also maybe played some games in the bed, maybe. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that there was a lot of people on the station and going to another planet. Why were they going to another planet?
I mean, I guess they just wanted to like start a new life in another planet, for some reason.
Was something wrong with their Earth?
No. I guess I don't know. They just wanted to, discover and live in a new planet. Yeah.
What did Jim do in that spaceship when he was alone for that one?
Okay, so he was an engineer. Firstly, he actually tried to go back to sleep, but he couldn't. So he basically did stuff alone. Like he just played his own games and stuff like that. Yeah. Angelina.
How did Aurora exactly found out that Jim was
Okay. You really wanna know, or okay? So like in the spaceship, there's actually this robot who is a bartender. He accidentally because Jim told him to not tell Aurora that he woke her up, but then since he's a robot, he kind of spilled the tea the tea to Aurora, and then she found out. Is it weird?
How did Jim survive without food?
Oh, there's actually food in the spaceship.
Why exactly after 1 year he decided to wake Aurora up?
It was actually like a coincidence. Like he was going into the room where all the passengers were asleep, and he just accidentally saw Aurora, and then he liked her. Yeah,
So then all of time now the other passengers know each other because
No.
Jim only woke Aurora.
No, he woke her up because he, I guess, fell in love with her.
Did they actually reach the other planet?
Yeah, they did.
One last question.
Katal.
Would you be one of the passengers of the recent ship?
Good question. Probably not, because I don't know. Like, I like my life on Earth, so yeah. Thanks.